We're at Manvers Fight Factory. We're here with Danny Mitchell. Danny fights Gunnar Nelson at the end of August. Renzo Gracie, black belt, well renowned across the world. Big fight coming up, arguably Danny's biggest to date. You might have seen him if you just show us your ponytail, Dan. In such tongue po over here, he's rocking it, aka the Cheesecake Assassin. Numerous other releases. You got the big fight coming up, Danny.
Yeah.
We've seen an example of you training here today. You're training with a lot of top guys here at Manvers, a lot of guys who are highly ranked in the UK. How do you feel that helps you coming up to a fight against such a big name opponent?
I mean, obviously training with people this good, you're gonna come on. Anybody's gonna come on, you know what I mean? So if you want to fight at that top level, you've got to be training with top guys. So that's why I come down here sparring weight, and everybody. It's good. I feel great now. We're about 5 weeks out now, and I'm feeling good. So.
Yeah, so when the name was presented to you, what were your initial thoughts? You know, say Gunnar Nelson, do you want the fight or not? You know, what was your reaction?
Well, there's a big name, Gunnar. I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet about him, and there's a lot of hype surrounding Gunnar, but I'm not really bothered about stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I'll fight anybody. To be fair, I'd rather fight these top elite guys. I've got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? I'm just here to take his name away from him. Do you know what I mean? There's no point in just fighting. I've fought a lot of domestic guys, and do you know what I mean? I've done well. I just want to fight that top level now. I just want to fight the elite fighters and prove myself that way.
What scares you more? Gunnar Nelson, Renzo Gracie, black belt, or Gunnar Nelson, American singer-songwriter?
Probably singer-songwriter, to be fair. I'm not very good at singing. I could probably write a decent song, but he'll beat me in that aspect. But everything else, I'm pretty cool with. I know he's training with a lot of top guys. I know he's training with likes like BJ Penn, GSP, stuff like that. But I'm from Doncaster, so that kind of levels us out.
Keeping it real.
Yeah, street fighting capital of the world.
So I mean, you know, you're known on the UK scene as quite a submissions guy, you know, brown belt in BJJ under combat base, but you've also got boxing titles to your name as well, and understand you're going to make your pro boxing debut. Are you seeing this coming in, you know, a grapple versus grapple, or do you feel you've got more facets to your game than Gunnar?
No, I don't think any fight is now like grappler versus striker or grappler versus grappler. I think that everybody's bringing everything to the game now. I mean, I'm definitely bringing everything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna. I'm not hoping to beat him in one area. I'm hoping to bring everything and just try and overwhelm him with everything, really. And I'm sure he's going to do the same. It's just finding holes in each of his games. And yeah, I mean, my grappling's pretty good. Obviously, he's grappled at that elite level. But once I start punching him in the face, a lot of that top level grappling, it comes down a little bit. So, you know what I mean? We'll see what we can do with him. I'm just happy to. I just can't wait to get in there, really, and just see what this guy's like. There's a lot of hype and shit like that. So I just want to see what it's all about.
So what's the thing that most excites you then about the prospect of fighting a guy like that?
Just like the fact he's trained with these top guys. He's on this elite level, and it's just to get in the cage with someone of that standard and just compete on that level with them. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool, really. It's better than just beating up people on the street who are pissed. So I'm fighting somebody who's trained to fight, who's trained with the best. Like say, black belt under Renzo Gracie. He's been there. He's been with the top guys, and so let's see what he's took from them and see what I can do with him. I mean, I'm just excited. I just like fighting, really. Just excited to fight.
So to sign off, would there be, you know, any last words, anything that you'd want Gunnar to hear before you guys meet in the cage?
Not really. I mean, I just hope he's ready for a good fight, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure we'll both enjoy it. Even if I'm getting smashed in the face, I'll probably still have a laugh afterwards and some cheesecake. So it's cool.
Cheers, Danny.